this. It's not a dash plate, it's just for the looks. Like that. And then there is even one more bracket. This one. And we have the one down here. Because this you don't need to tighten so hard. Before I take this once more off, I will remove this a bit. It's a bloody yoke. Now it's loose. I need to get this one away, and it's just a, push those plastics together and then like this. Easy to get the lambda sun away. Like this. Like this. Because you don't want the straight kind of twist the cable so it breaks. Bit of Christmas. If size matters, yeah, size matters. Quite a lot of pieces. This one is actually aluminium. I thought it was like stainless steel or something. Like this. Put it in the right way, please, like the girl said. Numero uno. Numero due. It's this one. This. Make sure that this one goes all the way down so you don't screw up the nut. I think I made it. This is interesting. It's really short ones. Then you're going to get nuts and bolts into these. And on this one you can't get your fingers in because it's something in the way. Ease to install? No. Okay, so tape and the washer and the screw almost there, and then I'm trying like this to get it to fit. Please, please, please. Woo! It's there. Fuck me, it's done. If we look behind here, you can see the two bolts there. Somehow this one will go up on the inside here. Kuken. For your Polish viewers, if there's anybody from Poland, like Piotr, you say kurwa. Finally. Both gone. That's what it says. That's the way it goes. If you're doing this, don't forget that you need to have the pipe going here before, because you can't put a pipe in with this in place. I have to remove that again. It's a bit painful if I remember it right. There we go. Let's see. This doesn't need to be super tight. Just so make sure that you can twist the cable while screwing this in. Some copper paste, but of course I don't have it in here and I'm too lazy to go and get it, so I'll do it. I will soon. When you get up, you're gonna get into this one with this one, like that. This is not too nice. That one goes down there, that one goes there. When this goes up, you can see the B sensor is squeezed. That is not good. But it's, you see, it's much better. But then I took away this much. Okay, before I put up the skid plate, I will open this package. Outback Motortek crash bars. Yay! That is something I've been waiting for a long time to this buy. This one up here, this one down there. And I think this is just high enough. You don't need to have everything around it. The reason why I took this out now was to check if there were to be any interference between the skid plate and the crash bars. But it looks good. This is a lovely little detail. Even though this is gonna go behind and you ain't gonna see these holes, they have taped them so you don't get moist into the bars. I cut the bag open for the screws and spacers. This is pretty well done when they put it together like this. They make a lot of effort. This is nice. Oh, fun. Can you see this? The holes don't align. Ah. Should be individual nuts. I thought this one were to go through all the way, but it's apparently I should use these wiggling. That one's in. Then a washer. Whoops, and a nut. And I took this bolt out so I can go through the hole like that. It's still, at least I can do half a turn now, like this. Why not be a bit more exact with the drilling of the holes? So you could use the OEM bolt, because if you could use that, you don't need to do this crazy. Fiddling around with the cable to the horn. Comes down here. And I'm gonna replace the horn with something that works. I think that's a nice following the pipe good. Something I can't even see it, but I'll freebase. it's actually moving. Push this one in from the other side, so I kind of follow with this one. So to push this one in and to get this side, so then it's this bolt. This bolt in, one of the huge spacers, bolt goes in here. Now we'll leave that one like this, and I will see if I can. It's through. Oh, okay, I'm a fucking stupid idiot. Yeah, you can see it. It was me. Double washers. Stupid, stupid, stupid. No. So I would probably go without, because you can't get it there, but this one does take a lot of load, much more than nothing. And I can hang some teddy bears in these. So just to let you know, on the 390, here is one threaded bolt, M8 going in, and there's one M8 coming in this way. So this is actually really super strong point for mounting a skid plate and making sure it goes all the way back. Making a bracket sitting here on the frame, and they have made this foot that pushes on the rod going here. You see behind there is one big foot going up, and that actually pushes on the engine case. So I don't know how good that is. Now you all got really worried. Was there no stickers? And yes, there are stickers. These are the black, there's the white, these two and these two. So there's a lot of stickers coming with the crash bars, and there's also one coming with a skid plate. You can sleep well tonight when you know that.